Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Scribbles with Sam, and I'm Sam, and I'm so happy to have you here for today's video. Right now it is currently Tuesday, the 23rd, I think. Let's move this. Yep, Tuesday the 23rd. It's handwriting day. And I figured I would just use this to start my journaling for this week, maybe get in the habit of filming a little clip when I get home from work and filling out my daily. So right now we got nothing going on for my daily, and see what kind of journal with me this video becomes. All right, so I have this out because this is my pencil pouch. This is a pencil pouch that I got from Illumicrate. I think it's from the Atlas 6 is the book that it's referencing. It says knowledge is carnage. You can't have it without sacrifice. And in my pencil pouch, I just have everything that I've been using. So I figured I would take it out and show you what I keep in here, just to, I don't know, give you a little tour. So I'll start with this. This is a Mary Kalmus reusable sticker book. It's got sticker release paper in it. Currently has nothing stuck to it, but if I'm out on the go and I know that I want to bring some stickers with me, this is what I stick these stickers on. Okay, I also have my little mini 6-inch ruler. I have no idea. Like, this is so old. I think I stole this from my dad's desk like 6 years ago, and it's been mine ever since. I have my tweezers from Amazon. These are my favorite because they're not too pointy and they're curved. I also have my favorite Tombow Mono correction tape for all of my errors, which I will definitely give you a sneak peek of how I used this yesterday in my journaling session. Apparently I have 3 of the Pilot G2s in 0.5. Probably what happens is I keep losing it and then I grab another one and then they all just end up back in here as I find them. And so 3 of these, but this is my favorite pen to use in my planner. I have the Hobonichi pen that came with this year's planner. I used to use this and then I kind of stopped, but I still use it for my calendar on the wall, so I just keep it on me at all times. Let's see. Sharpie fine point for writing on stickers. Certain stickers require you to write on them with a Sharpie, so that's why I have this guy. A pencil in case I'm not ready to commit to something. Another tool, this is the slice tool. It's got a teeny tiny, I don't know if you can see that, teeny tiny blade. It works great. Ow, maybe I shouldn't poke myself with it. I was about to say it's not sharp. It clearly is sharp, but I love this thing. So I keep this with me instead of scissors. I have the Tombow Fudinesque in soft tip and hard tip. I never use the soft tip, but who knows, maybe I will one day, so it's here. And then these are just pens that I'm currently using. So this was last week's, actually I can put this away because this was last week's, my marker of the week. It's a Crayola Super Tip, and I just have these individually labeled. This mild liner I was using in my textbook, and I have the mild liners that are in Japanese, so I also personally labeled these myself. But this is what I was using to highlight in my textbook this week, so I'm keeping that on hand. This is the Tombow 623 that I used to set up my Hobonichi cousin. This is my color that I've been using for my spending tracker in January. It's a Crayola Super Tip as well. And lastly, this is my current color of the week. It's N79 Tombow. All right, so that's just kind of what I have on hand. Every time I sit down to plan, I have this with me, and this goes everywhere with me. So I bring it in my book bag to work and all that great stuff. So we are on Tuesday, and I did a lot of catching up last night in my journal, but I did not film it because I was just kind of focused on getting it done rather than, how do you spell fajitas? Getting it done rather than actually, filming. So I will show you sort of what my process is for today. I don't think I have anything else I can check this off. Class prep, I'm gonna do the reading quiz after this probably. Let's see, all of these got canceled, so I think, let me see how many canceled stickers I have. This is my reusable sticker book. All of these scripts I got as freebies. I only have one left, so I'm probably not gonna do that. All of these scripts I got as freebies from Mandy Lynn Plans. She gives out so many freebies. But I'm just going to cross through this and cancel each of these because it's raining and you can't play tennis in the rain, and it's not supposed to let up until Sunday, so I don't foresee any of these still happening. And I could white these out, but I want to see that they were on the calendar and that I need to consider that when I get to like next week and I'm looking at my schedule overall about what I need to make up in terms of these tryouts for my students. Okay, let's see, going over to my habit tracker. So far, I'm gonna mark journaling just because I'm about to do that with you. My shower will come later, homework I've done, and today it was definitely a no spend. So let's take that and go over to my tracker. Okay, where's my tweezers that I put away? No spend for Tuesday. Right, let's see, this was taken care of, this was taken care of. I've been doing really good lately with my no spend. I had to get some stuff for the Coffee Monsters co-release, and I'll be sure to do a haul for you when that gets here. All right, moving on to this week. So last night, none of this was filled out, so I went ahead and took care of Saturday and Sunday, and then did Monday, and I don't know if you can see this, but I had to white out a huge chunk right here and find a sticker to cover it up because I wrote National Handwriting Day on Monday, which was definitely not National Handwriting Day. So I whited that out, and honestly, you can't even tell. Turns out Monday was Answer Your Cat's Questions Day, so I just found a big cat sticker that I had and threw it in there, and I think it looks fabulous, so I'm not mad about it whatsoever. I actually think it looks better like this than it did before. On to Tuesday. Let's see, I did go to the bank. I also did my UPS return. I need to, after this, pay my credit card. And let's do make dinner, just because I want something else to check off on my to-do list, as well as clean nightstand and clean my bedside area. So that's my goals for later today. Here I did my prep work. I'm going to do my reading quiz after this little tidbit. Nothing for this class today. So unfortunately, I don't really have anything going on today. Like today is just I went to work, I went home, it's raining, I watched YouTube, and I'm going to clean the house and go to bed, and that's like it. Like nothing is happening today whatsoever. So I figured, why not show you what I'm going to do, how I'm going to end up filling up all of this space when I have absolutely nothing to say, or at least I think I have nothing to say. And I'm going to start with, I'm proud of myself for waking up early this morning, which, if you know me, is something I struggle with because I'm not a morning person at all. So let's see if I have something that's just like, I don't know, maybe a wake up early sticker, because I actually woke up early for once. And when I say early, I mean like 45 minutes earlier than I normally do, or the time that I probably should wake up as compared to when I choose to actually get up. I'm not a morning person at all. But I'm proud of myself because I actually had time to defrost my car, and I never have time to like defrost my car. Okay, so here, like, my high of waking up early, like, I crashed. I crashed at work. I was so exhausted by the time, like, noon came around, and it was so frustrating because I was like, man, I really thought I was having a good morning, but it didn't work out in the long run, and I thought I was going to take a nap when I got home. I didn't take a nap when I got home, but that's really all I have to say about today. So I'm gonna leave it here, and maybe I'll come back tomorrow after hopefully I've cleaned through some of my stuff, and maybe I'll talk about like some of the things that I'm gonna get rid of as I'm decluttering my nightstand and my bedside area. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hi everyone, it is currently Thursday the 25th, and I figured let's get to catching up. Quite a few things have changed, and plans did not go as plans were supposed to go. So I got a couple of things to update over here in my habit tracker. Let's see, Wednesday, I read, did not journal, I showered, cleaned, litter, and yesterday was a no spend as well. Let's see, yesterday for dinner, what did we do? We had Whataburger. It was a Whataburger Wednesday last night for dinner. So I'm just going to white out this whole section because my meal plan is all sorts of whack. Oop, excuse me. Nation, Whataburger, fajitas. Let's see. Going back to our, I'm just gonna take all this out. No, sir. Going to our tracker, Wednesday was a no spend. And that came out, that came out. Okay, that's all good today. Let's see. So I did my exit ticket. I did my prep work and my exit ticket. Trash is due today, which I need to remember, but I believe Ashby, sweet kitty cat, I believe we're going to trivia tonight. So I'm gonna update my weekly here. Needy cat, right there, let me tell you. And then we also went to trivia on Tuesday. What is that, 7? Right there. So I'm just gonna take my Sharpie and write on that. Okay, I think that all of this has happened. That's happened. That's happened. That's happened. The one thing that didn't happen was this book release on Wednesday. They sold out, so no book release for me. We're just gonna take an itty bitty teeny tiny sold out sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. with my tweezers. Did not get the books, but I'm not like terribly upset about it. It is what it is, right? So happened. Did not happen. Today's Thursday. I read. I'm gonna journal with you. Didn't do any homework, and I'm probably gonna spend money tonight. So let's flip over to where we left off in my dailies. So I think I saw you here Tuesday. I was like, oh yeah, nothing's gonna happen, and then lots of stuff happened, right? We ended up going out with our friends. So I think I am going to just take this little picture, and I don't know, I think it's a horizontal picture. So I'm gonna stick it in here. And just like take a little piece of washi tape and put that on the back, just so I know that I have a picture that I want to print out and put right there. And then I also saved the little answer cards, answer sheets. I might just cut it up, put the name and like the little logo. I think that's what we're gonna do. So, and I've got tons of these in case I screw it up. Let's start with that. Gonna cut this down a little bit. We could do just like that. I mean, that works for me. I might move this picture. The great thing about these sprocket photos is that they actually come up really easily when you decide you don't want to stick them down anymore. I say as I struggle to get this up. But like, it'll just come right up. Oh, the page is coming with it. That's okay. So I could also put my picture right there, maybe. Or kind of like, I know the picture's gonna go like this. Okay, so let's put the picture over this to cover up that little blip. And then what if we cut out this logo? This is what happens when plans change, because like I wasn't expecting my day to go like this at all. Like I had no idea we were going out until my husband basically got home and was like, let's go, we're going. And so, not that I mind at all. I love spontaneous plans like that. I just, you know, when you're journaling and you only have so much space, I definitely was not anticipating. So maybe we do like a that, and maybe we don't include our name at all, but as our team name. And we actually did really well considering I don't watch The Office. Oh, and then we could go like that, like under the picture. There we go. I kind of like that. Okay. Do that. I'm just going to take a glue stick and glue him down right there. And then get this trash. We're gonna glue this guy down underneath our picture. And then our picture will go here. The rest of this can go in the garbage. Cool, I love it when decisions come together like that. And then let's do a little bit of writing about what happened. Okay, so I have my journaling about our trivia night, which was so fun. And now I guess I need to think about what I want to do for future. Sorry, I'm just looking at Coffee Monsters Co. and seeing if there was any like trivia, but there's not in like the little game cards section, but there's not. So I will flip on over to this page. So Wednesday, I did not journal because I was feeling really overwhelmed. So let's see, I did, however, do my exit ticket, I cleaned my bedside, and I cleaned my nightstand. The reason this giant terrapin sticker here is because it is Beer Can Appreciation Day, and this is my favorite beer, and I love everything about it, including the logo and all of that great stuff. So I figured I don't have a lot to say about this day, so I'm just gonna do this like that. And some of you might think that that's like extremely sacrilegious. I don't care. No, I don't know what to do with this. You can go there for now. Beer can Appreciation Day. And so I have my favorite beer can. This is a vinyl that I got from the actual brewery. So boop. Let's see. This picture right here is just something that I found on the internet that I was scrolling through like Facebook, and I was like, oh, yep, I'm keeping that. I don't know where I want to put it though. Is it rude to cover up my Hobonichi Toucho? I feel like I want to, but I don't want to. I think we're gonna just go ahead and stick it there because it fits the vibe of that whole page. Sorry if you don't like that picture. I'm not gonna cut it out just for you. Okay, so Wednesday, I was feeling like garbage. I was feeling incredibly overwhelmed and miserable. And I know I have stickers for that because I bought all of the anxious stickers from Coffee Monsters Co. I could go with the turtle. I'm feeling the elephant though. The elephant's definitely, but also this guy is also really clicking with me. So I'm gonna go with this one, I think. My cat's about to jump onto the desk. There it is. Ashby, you cannot. There's not space for you up here. Buddy. Come on. Thank you for saying hi, but goodbye. Okay, so that's my cat Ashby. He loves being involved. And I'm just nope. Just nope. I'm just gonna outline this. I don't even care if it's pretty. This was not the day. At all for me. Nope. I'm gonna write not having it right there to fill in that space. So I think I'm just gonna journal a little bit about feeling overwhelmed, and I probably won't talk too much about that with you, just because that's a little bit more in my head, and then I'll come back when I'm done so we can move on to Thursday. Okay, so just journaled about how I was not having it yesterday, and that's that. So today is Thursday, and I didn't do anything for schoolwork, and I'm not going to do anything for schoolwork. I think that it's just, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So for personal, I'm gonna put journal with me, and I'm gonna put cook chicken because I took some chicken out that needs to be cooked, and I'm gonna put trash out because the trash needs to go out. Today's the last day for pickup at my apartment before the weekend. And this morning, let's see, what do I want to journal about today as a whole? Right, so this morning, I know I had a student bring me a gift, and my gift was a bag of hot fries, and I'm going to quite literally print out a picture of hot fries and put them right there because they are some of my favorite snacks, and they were my favorite in high school, and it's just really sweet that one of my students remembered that and was like, I brought you hot fries. Today is National Observe the Weather Day, and it's really gloomy and cloudy, so I'm just going to draw a cloud and some rain. And color that in. And that's going to be me observing the weather today. It's been raining all week, which I'm not mad about because it means we didn't have tennis practice or tennis tryouts, though I'm getting irritated with tennis tryouts right now. Just people wanting me for things and wanting me to fix things that are absolutely out of my control, and I can't do anything to appease them, and that's really frustrating. So while I'm thrilled that there's no tennis, some people are not thrilled that there's no tennis. But I figured that's more of a them problem than a me problem, because I'm tired and I'm busy and sometimes I just need a break too. And we have tons of time until, you know, the season starts. I'm just gonna take this black Tombow and write, observe the weather day, because this is a little bit of a thinner tip than this one that'll get thicker if I press down too hard. Let's see. Tonight we were supposed to go to trivia again, but at a different location, and I imagine that if we do that, I'm gonna have another picture, and if I have another picture, I probably want to put it right here. Is that kind of weird? I kind of like it because it's different. So I'm gonna put it right there for now. There we go. And I'm just using some washi that I don't ever use to put as a backing. Oh wait, it's not gonna stick to that side. As a backing, there we go. And I guess right there is good. So I'll have my hot fries right there and a picture of trivia if we go to trivia tonight right there. So I'll leave this space open for trivia, and I'll just quickly fill in this top section. Okay, so I had my little hot fries moment here, and then I realized I haven't talked about how school has finally changed my username to my new last name because I got married. So it's just like after 7 minutes of fighting this system of getting it changed over, which is not even a hard process, but 7 months of me fighting for it, and it's finally working, and they finally switched over to my correct last name, which is just really the best feeling to have it done and over with. And the only thing left for me to change is I think my passport, but I gotta wait until after spring break to change my passport. Other than that, I feel really good about finally just being done with it. So I'm gonna leave this blank, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow where I'll backfill this and then fill out Friday. Okay, see y'all then. Bye. All right, hey guys, it is currently Friday the 26th. I went ahead and printed out my pictures for this session, and let's get started. So I did send that. So sorry if my voice sounds kind of funny. I think I'm officially sick, which is not ideal. I don't know how it happened, but it happened and we're here. So I'm just gonna probably get through finishing Thursday and working on today, and then we're gonna call this video done just because of how I'm feeling. So I did go ahead and cut out or print out my pictures that I was gonna need for today and yesterday. So if you recognize my nice big hot fries in the bottom right hand corner, I finally had enough pictures to print this guy out and put him in. Ugh. I have had just the worst day. Like, I've not felt good all day. And I'm so ready to be home, but I can't stop sneezing. Like, I don't know what it is that's causing me to have such a sneezy reaction, but I tried taking some allergy medicine and so far nothing has helped. It hasn't helped. So hopefully maybe it'll kick in, or I need to take some Dayquil or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see, I have 2 trivia pictures. We had such a fun time at trivia last night. Oops. We did not win or place, but I did get the final bonus question correct, which was super rewarding. Like, heck yeah, I did it. I got that right, you know. I think the question was, in what US state have the most presidents come from or been from? Anyways, the answer to that was Virginia. So we got 20 bonus points for me answering that one correctly, which was super awesome. Still didn't win, but we were definitely in the top 5 or 6 for sure. Okay, let's see here. Is that where we're going? That's where we're going. Cool. So there's our little trivia, and then I actually have a little piece of the trivia card, so I'm gonna go get that real quick. All right, so I'm sure at this point you guys realize that I like to save things, just from how I used to journal. It's just a habit to save all sorts of little pieces of ephemera and stuff. So I saved our cards, and because there were 3 guys, 3 girls, we named ourselves 3 Chicks, 3 Richards, because you can't take the other part of that name, or you can't say that. You have to say Richards, not you know what, instead. So I think I'm just gonna paste this down right here and call it a day. Maybe trim the sides a little bit. And because I know that it's gonna go in this bottom corner and on the washi, I think I'm gonna just use this double-sided tape instead of a glue stick. There we go. And let's see. I also want to probably write over, nah, we'll just leave it. So I'll just do a little bit of journaling about that, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there's a final look at how Thursday turned out. And now we're going to flip on over to today, which has been quite a day. Like I said, I think I'm officially sick. I don't feel all that great, which sucks. I also have had at least 3 nosebleeds today. So there's me with my nosebleeds. So that's been like really awful. And then I've also tried to get concert tickets this morning, and they were sold out, and they sold out in like less than 2 minutes, and I was only like 150th in line, which is really good. Like, I should have been able to get tickets, and for some reason, like, bots were just buying them all up. And so it was really frustrating because now you can only get the tickets resale, and they even sent out like an apology letter about it, which was just a whole ordeal. So I guess I'm gonna talk about tickets first, and then my nosebleeds, and just probably leave the bottom blank because I think our friend's coming over this weekend to hang out. So I'm sure we'll do something this weekend, so I'll leave a little bit of space in case my plans change, which, as you've seen the past like couple days, my plans have been changing pretty consistently. So I'm not gonna, you know, take up all my space when I'm sure something else will happen. I'm gonna leave it there, leave some space in case something else happens today, and end the video, because knowing me and how I'm feeling right now, I'm not gonna want to come back on tomorrow and Sunday just to finish out this. So we got through quite a few days to get together, and I think that'll do it for this video. Yeah, I'm tired, so I think I'm gonna go take a nap, and maybe edit this video a little bit later this weekend. If you made it this far, please don't forget to give me a like and hit subscribe. I hope you enjoy journaling videos as much as I love journaling videos. They're certainly more fun, in my opinion, because every day is so different. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.